As a Zelda fan, 2020 has been pretty rough. Except for the Cadence of Hyrule DLC, but I don't have shit for Rhythm. Oh hey, Skull Kid! I've played enough Breath of the Wild by now to span the 100-year gap in its story. The Breath of the Wild 2 trailer seems like a figment of my imagination. I know times are tough, but I would love to see anything on Breath of the Wild 2, even to hear that it's moving along nicely. Hell, at this point, I would take a damn spin-off! Well, shit!
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series. We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development, so you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates.
It's coming. Breath of the Wild 2. It's actually coming. I knew it. I never gave up hope, not once.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Ha! I fucking shit on that guy.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Wait, I actually get to see what Castletown was like? Yo! Wait, that means I might get attached to it only to have to watch it get destroyed? Nintendo! We all know this is the best version of Zelda, don't play with me. Wow, this is pretty chill. I was expecting a lot more. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there it is. There is the destruction. Low key? Why do some of these cutscenes look better than the ones in Breath of the Wild? Yo, I get to fight as Zelda? Yeah, that's pretty much what my dick just did right now. We get to fight as the 4 champions, and here I was thinking the biggest use for Rivali was being the one thing that doesn't make the rain piss me off.
This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So, it's the Infinity War of Zelda.
The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement warrior-style gameplay against large armies.
So this game's pretty different.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process, including gameplay direction, graphics, world, and all dialogue.
Oh, if they're working with the Zelda team, that dialogue is gonna be magnificent.
This became the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild firsthand.
Well, this game, and the 4 fanfictions that I wrote about it already.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
2 months from now? Oh man. I mean, it's not too far, but what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Yeah, this should take up my time.